Hello everyone, it's the Tonic Showcase with me, Owen.
Me, Alison.
And me, Daniel.
Hello everyone, what is the Tonic Showcase? It's the part of the week where we go through your cards you've uploaded to the official Tonic Facebook group. And yeah, it's been an awesome day. We've had...
It's been a busy week.
It's been a crazy busy week. So, as I said earlier in the week, anyone who's been messaging me for any reason and hasn't replied and thinking I'm igno and now they hate me, please don't. I've just been crazy busy. So, and the same with Ali, same with Dan. Yeah, here. So I hope you've enjoyed the shows today. There's plenty more to go over the weekend. You got one at 6 p.m. now, so you got about 2 hours from now. You can join Jodie on the Chanda for more from the keepsake inserts and the luggage and bits and pieces like that. And then over the weekend, then I'll run through the times a little bit later as well. But you can find them all in the event on the group. But yeah, it's feeling quite springy. I think
It is.
Happy St. David's
It
Day,
is.
everyone. Yeah,
It was a bit wet this morning, but it's brightened up beautiful now.
brightened up.
And it's quite sunny.
I do. It reminds me of when we do these Tonic Showcases in the summer, and it's just like we have the door open, and it's kind of like we just have like it's just a fun time.
You kind of feel it's just round the corner.
Yeah,
now,
and it's before the weekend, and you go out, and now when we leave the office, it's light and everything, and it's a great time. When do the clocks change? It's not too far.
End of March.
End of March.
End of March.
It's not too far. I love
No.
it. Love the clocks changing. So yeah, hello everyone. It's a live stream. If you're joining us live, that is, and you can join in, chat along, say what you're up to, say what you got planned this weekend, say what you're doing, all that good stuff. It's cold now in France, is it?
Oh dear.
Oh,
I'm sure it'll blow across. I'm sure nice
I was
weather
trying to
will
do-
blow across.
to a.
Oh, are you doing your French?
Hiver, I think hiver is cold. Or Freud. I don't know.
Either is winter, isn't it?
That's it then? Oh, that's why
I think
I
Hiver
got
is-
flashcards and I might get them mixed
Oh,
up.
right.
Hiver?
You're pulling French words from my head that
That's
have
the thing.
been there for many, many years and never seen the light of
Is
day.
it Franc? I think Franc or Freud might be
Yeah,
cold.
that sounds like
You
Freud.
know you
I
got
do
your
know
bit of
bits.
French in you. So yeah. Freud cold, yeah, Freud. I knew it was something like that. Franc. And then what is the luggage set made of? It's a faux leather. It is. So it's like a synthetic material.
Yeah.
In the thing, it's got a name, the actual material on there. Yeah, but it's a faux leather. So yeah, not real leather on this. If you are conscious about that sort of stuff, yeah, it's not real leather. But it's a really nice finish on it. Hey, an April giraffe is getting lots of checks today. Maybe it's not much longer. Maybe not.
Well, we hope so, don't we? We hope we can have a nice bit of sunshine and a nice summer. We're looking forward to it.
I'm looking forward to it. So
Because the daffodils have been out for weeks, so
yeah.
that's quite nice. I always feel like spring when the daffodils are out.
That's it. Hi Mary. It is in Australia.
I'm gonna pass this on to you.
Because you're just watching someone else's video now, aren't you?
Yeah. No, that was the one you put for me.
Oh.
And it's the wrong one.
Don't blame me, is it? Al? There you go. There's me helping you there. But
I'm like the remedial here, tech-wise.
Oh, I'm just as bad. Can you bring out some men's dyes? Michael, we haven't done men's dyes in a while. Maybe we will do them again. What sort of stuff would you like to see as men's dyes if we were to do them? That's for you guys, a bit of a question for today. If we were to do men's dyes again, last time we did
sport.
classic
didn't
car, we
last time?
did sports, we had compass.
We did.
We had lots of things. They were kind of, not necessarily men's, but they were kind of masculine, maybe. They lots of stuff. We had tea, golf, footballs, American footballs or rugby ball. Yeah, we had lots of stuff. Is there anything
You get lots
different?
of lady golfers.
I like maybe a nice watch or something. I quite like on one.
And a
We haven't done a
shirt.
watch tie.
Your shirt
tie.
and
A shirt would be nice as well, wouldn't it? Yeah, that'd be good. That'd be good.
Well, who have we got with us here? We've got Lee from New York. We've got Jenny. We've got Daryl. And Daryl says Happy St. David's Day to us, hence the daffodil. We have Lee with us, Anne, Isabella from Poland. Who else have we got? We've got Sally, who's in Long Island. We've got Boriana from Finland. Wow. We've got Janice from North Carolina. Robin from Colorado. Where else? It's rainy in Poland.
It's really, I think, yeah, Eastern Europe and all that. I think it is a bit colder and damper today, I've heard.
Lee is in Long Island as well, Lee and Sally. We've got Deborah, she's saying Happy St David's Day too. Deirdre's with us, Georgie, Lynn. Lynn is in Motherwell. How's it doing up in Motherwell?
Yeah.
Dee's in Florida, Karen's in Alberta, Chris is in Arizona, and Lolly Rott is with us in Romania.
Hello.
And Belinda creeped in from Dallas.
Hello.
So we've done
you've gone around the world there.
I've done a tour.
I've seen some notes on there that they're saying on Crate and Craft website, they're saying it's real leather, but yeah, it is faux leather. I'll just go and speak to Simon now once we get that, and I'll make sure they change that on there and let everyone know. Yeah, so that's that. That's some cross wires are there on that one, but yeah, it's faux leather. So yeah, that's what we are. So yeah, the aim of the show is we have a general bit of a chit chat, and then we go through your cards. And this week's theme was set by Dan. It was a good theme set. It was a sort of international theme. So where you're from, just doing a card which kind of represents that. So we've seen some cool stuff. I've only browsed. I'd like to not spoil it for myself before, but I'm going to go speak to them.
Let's have a little look, shall we?
Yeah, go on, Dan. Get the cards up.
Get the cards up. I'm going to have a little moochie through here, providing I can work this technology. Oh, here we are. O's back now.
What have you done?
I've only pressed
You have put a screen in screen. I don't know how you did that.
I don't know what.
Right, there you go. Right, yeah. So there you go. International one. So let's get the first card up then. Done.
And the first card's got to be Welsh.
Very Welsh.
Got to be Welsh. And this is Naomi.
Yeah, I don't.
Are you Welsh, Naomi?
I didn't know if you were Welsh, Naomi. Probably me for never noticing. But you said one made as well of what my brownie group will be making this week. We're having a night with things you associate with Wales in honour of St David's Day. That's cool.
Oh, that's lovely.
What other stuff are you going to have to associate with Wales?
Well, you've got to have Welsh cakes.
Welsh cakes, a bit of coal.
What are you going to chew on a piece of coal? Is that?
Yeah, lump of coal. What else do we like?
A leek.
A leek.
They also like chewing on leeks.
Chewing on leek. That's all we eat here.
Farmers that have that like long bit of wheat in Wales. Yeah. They've got a leek instead.
That's what we do.
Chewing on.
Well, when I went to school, I don't know whether you boys had leeks.
What's this
Did you used
to?
In the day when I went to school,
we used to write with a leek.
The girls used to have a daffodil flower, a real flower, but the boys had a real leek.
Okay.
So they used to go around all day eating a real leek in school. It never smelled terribly nice, I gotta say that.
It's oniony, really, isn't it?
Yeah. And you imagine a class full.
Yeah.
It wasn't nice.
No.
Yeah, we used to have some lovely leek juice, didn't we? Lovely. I said in Wales, Uncle, we have a lovely a pint of leek juice, and we just lovely, isn't it?
Oh no, thank you.
I think when I was in school, they had the artificially ones, kind of similar to your daffodil.
Right.
So I'd wear like a cotton leek.
Yeah.
Guess, rather than like a full.
We did just have like a felt one as well.
Yeah, felts.
Yeah. But a lot of the boys prefer to have a real leek.
So they can eat it through the day.
So they can eat it, yeah.
That's it. Well done, Naomi. That's good. You're extending Welshness to a wider audience, and I hope to teach them a few Welsh words as well if you can.
But I think the national days, are getting more renowned around the world now, because St Patrick's Day is celebrated more or less worldwide.
I know.
Because there's always somebody Irish that you know, or is a friend or something like that. Burns Night is always celebrated.
Yeah, but some rugby as well, Naomi. We're mad about rugby here in Wales as well. So yeah, just let us know how that goes, and show us some of the samples of things that you do on the day. That'll be awesome. Lamb.
Welsh lamb.
Welsh lamb.
Lava bread. For some reason that's...
Welsh rarebit, cheese on toast.
Exactly.
Loads
and bacon potato soup.
Loads of stuff.
Sorted your night out for you, Naomi.
And genuinely nice people as well. You'll find a lot of those there. So next up, Dan, what we got?
We've been joined now
it's nice, Marie. And you've got your into a Swedish Dala horse and tonic pattern. Is that like
I love that.
Awesome.
That is so clever.
Then into a Swedish Dala. Is Dala horse that the national animal of Sweden? And tonic pattern paper from Dreaming Colour paper pad. So from the Dala horse on the car base. I love it. Awesome.
I think that is so funny. He's got such a cute look.
That's so much better. I don't know if I used the hippo to make Scooby-Doo, but I think whatever this is done better.
I thought you drew Scooby Doo.
No, I think I used the rabbit. I tried to use the rabbit and
Oh,
I just
was there?
No, it was the reindeer. From the
buildable, yeah,
Yes,
reindeer, yeah.
the reindeer sounds familiar.
But awesome, yeah, well done, Marie. I love that. That's it. It's cool, and yeah, it represents where you're from. Does Sweden have a national day? Let us know, Marie. You're on the comments, I think. Let me know. Makes me think of Max Boyce. Oh yeah, we love Max Boyce. Yeah, there's guitar. Next up, Dan, Lily Newsom. This is my take on a card representing England. An ice cream van in summer, coloured in red and white and blue with a touch of blue. My first attempt at colour blending. I used Nouveau marker on the lolly and heart. I love it.
I think you've done really well with your
I
colour
think
blending.
you did brilliant, Lily. Love it.
And I think this may be a bit of wishful thinking.
Yeah, I think that's it. A bit of ice.
Other than last summer, I think summers before, it may be wishful thinking with the ice cream van.
Yeah, that's it. You've done some great watercolour and sort of blending there on that.
That's lovely.
And that's a nice way to do, like a subtle British England sort of flag. Like, awesome. Well done, Lily.
I love the way you've taken the fun element into everything this week.
Yeah, you have. Loads of fun. Really good. What's next, Dan? What are we going to do this? Mary, I'm half Scottish, so we used a tartan embossing folder, coloured and nouveau mousses. Scotty Dog, or is it a Westie, is another brand. Get it off there. But I used red Aquaflow pen for the bow, eyes and nose and nouveau drops. I didn't have any tartan ribbon though. Awesome. I get
that
where
is
you're coming from.
really, really cute.
You managed to do the bow tartan. It has that effect on the bow.
It does.
Awesome.
It does. I think it's really cute though.
What Scottish elements do you do then, Mary? Is there your half Scottish ancestors? How do you commemorate that? Do you get the bagpipes out of an evening and just go in the back garden and they're like,
she's there in a kilt.
Yeah.
What else would Mary be wearing?
In the back, and Mary's like, oh, and they're like, Mary, can you just leave it? Oh, she's on her bagpipes again.
It's not St Andrew's Day, Mary.
Leave her alone, she's half Scottish.
She's on.
Oh no, she could be just there with a little wee drum.
Your haggis is ready.
Yeah.
With a neeps and tatties.
I'd love to be. Scottish would be, if I wasn't Welsh, I'd probably want to be Scottish. I think that would be my second. I like the outlook. Next up, Enid King. Hey Enid, done this last week. We won my first tonic dyes. Oh, it's a nice old one.
Wow.
Yeah, nicely done.
Like that. Like the way you put the two sentiments together as well. Marries beautifully, Enid. I was going to say Edna then. Enid, I mean.
Enid, there you go. Yeah, really pretty. Love the colour combos. Gold and black. Always classy. So, well done, Enid. I love it. What's next up, Dan?
Megan is asking about the mousses on paper and do they dry completely? They do dry completely. They don't rub off at all. Not even if you put water on them after.
Oh, here we go. I knew Kim would be like, thanks very much. So is this because I said I'd want to be Scot? I said that in the heat of the moment, but I also Northern Irish would be, and Irish, and probably English as well. That would be my choice. British would be my choice.
Well, I've kind of got a little bit of both, haven't I?
British Isles I'd want to be.
Well, there you are.
That's everything. I covered
Have
it all.
you done those DNA tests?
My dad did one recently, and he had. It wasn't crazy detailed. Yeah, it was sort of like Nordic. Because his mum, my gran, is from Yorkshire, and yeah, it's a lot from. And then you have Viking. You go Scandinavian then because there was a lot of like
obviously
raids or that sort of stuff going on.
Called that generally,
but yeah, I know. So you have that, and then. You have other bits and pieces. I think you have some Eastern European then, but we are a big melting pot, aren't we? You can't.
Oh gosh, yeah.
When you have those sort of DNA tests, it seems ridiculous that anyone would be, oh, I'm this, I'm that, because we're everything. We are all. You can go back far enough and you can find something. So we're all one big world, human race.
Mixture, complete. Because my father's side of the family came over from Germany. Alan's side of the family are Irish. My mother's side are, Welsh, but we don't know where they came from before there. So we're very much a mixture.
Yeah, I love anything like that. Heritage stuff it's great to be able to look back. Like family trees, it's making more and more. Like we've all seen Who Do You Think You Are and stuff. Like, but it's more and more fun. Like you can go on those Ancestry online and sort of things, and you can go back and it's hard to even put yourself in the body of someone back about, because my gran talks about, she's 93 and she talks about she's working on the farm and things like that and doing all that, and you're like, oh, things are so different.
Yeah.
Well, how do you explain this to someone? Like,
you just can't.
We're on a live stream talking to people all over the world about card making I'm watching it on the laptop and I'm messaging back to you.
Or a phone. They could be watching on a phone.
Yeah, they could be watching on a phone. What? A telephone? Oh.
Exactly.
It's a good job they don't time travel to the future. We don't bring someone back. It's best not. So you're part Viking, maybe a bit Viking. I grow a decent beard. Maybe that's where I get it from. Lily, next up. I love the pink there. Nice use of drops. I like that triangle. Drop triangle. 6. Is it?
It's 6.
Yeah. No. Yes.
What?
It is.
I lost my eyesight. It's fine.
No, it's number 7 there.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 7.
It's
There you
7.
go. It's really, really nice little triangle. It's another good way of using it. You can use them geometrically and things. And
You can.
cool.
It's just lost your right there.
I lost my.
6,
I was like
7, 6,
6.
What?
But it's the way it's laid out was like I just can't follow.
You just squeezed an extra one in there.
Nice overlay of the birthday wishes on that as well.
Oh, Lynn says she's ordered the expanding mousse today and she can't wait to give it a try.
You're gonna love it. It's brilliant. You're gonna love that. We haven't used it on here for. We used to use it all the time, but it's only because we've been out of stock, I think. It's awesome. You're gonna absolutely love it. Brilliant if you like sort of your mixed media or anything really.
It's just if you like texture, I think. It doesn't even have to be mixed media.
That's true.
It could just be texture.
Where do we send our men's ideas? You can leave them in here. I like the cricket one, Michael, because I'm into my cricket. I like that. Just put them in the comments and we'll do it, or just start a post in the official group saying some suggestions for men's cards, and everyone always chips in there with some good stuff. So a really simple card. The layering of the die cut took an age, but love the effect. Oh, wow.
Beautiful.
It is really good.
Really cute.
Awesome.
And I bet all those colours and doing the little bits did drive you a bit nuts there.
It is.
But the effect is stunning.
You could do like that kind of thing with that detail, like an awesome fridge magnet or tag or something. Really, I always think though, do people want to go through with a tag? Is it just a tag? Like, do you want to go through the super effort? I think you'd want to be like quick and go shimmer powder them all, and then you've got like 100 go. But but that kind of thing, I'd like a key ring. Key ring would be awesome.
Key ring would be good. You could laminate it, couldn't you, as a key ring?
Yeah. Back to back, and then that'll be cool.
Laminate it.
And you can put it through his hat. Yeah, I like that.
Question: do we know when the deluxe adhesive is back in stock?
I can't believe it's always out of stock. I went there to look for my other day. As soon as it comes in, it goes out. We're getting, every time we put an order in, we order more. I try and add to it because we know it goes so fast. But I'm not sure. I'll have to check. It might be it's being unloaded and things, and because we did have a shipment in again recently, so it might be checking. You'll have to wait and see on that one.
Maybe Simon can answer.
Yeah, maybe Simon will know. Snooker, Michael, that's a good one as well. We need some funny oldies dies. What do you mean by funny oldies? What do you think of funny oldies?
I don't know. I mean, funny oldies would say
funny?
something like, I don't know. Like cartoon characters. Is that what you think?
That'll be all right.
They don't tend to pass over, they don't tend to transfer to dies very well. Yeah. That's the only thing.
Next up then. Wow, that's good. That's a poppy card.
Love this one, Jane.
My inspiration was for Alison Whelan's card and the New Zealand flag. I'm an expat Pom now. Kiwi flag has a Union Jack and 4 stars, and the colours were red, white, and blue. New Zealand is also known in Maori legends as the land of the long white cloud. The star dies are perfect. Lovely story. I love that. Look at those clouds.
Gorgeous.
Brilliant.
Absolutely gorgeous. Jane. And I love the story behind it all, and your reasoning for doing it.
So clever.
I think that is amazing.
I love that. We were it's one of these sort of anecdote shows today where we're just telling loads of stories, but we went to St. Fagans recently.
Right.
St. Fagans it's topical today. It's a Welsh museum where you go. They have like old buildings from back 1500s, sort of, even before that, and it's all, they had like peat burning inside, and they have it like it's sort of quite dark and low ceilings, and it's really good. But
they took the buildings apart where they were situated. They took them apart stone by stone, labelled them all, and then put them in this Welsh
Yeah.
History Museum. So it's got a lot of land, so you can imagine these buildings have come from all around Wales.
It's a really awesome place. It's free to get in, just pay for parking. So if you are in Wales or near, or you're driving through, I recommend going to St Fagans because it's really good.
It is good.
It's really good.
It is good.
But yeah, we went there. We went into the manor house, and they had a painting where, do you know those royal paintings where you know the famous one with like Queen Elizabeth? They didn't have that there, by the way. But she's got her hand on the globe, and it represents like it used to represent things in the picture. Have you heard that before?
No.
Like if someone's holding a mink, then that means they were quite stern or stuff like that. I made that bit up, but I mean that's
okay.
People would know what I'm talking about. Like so, on there's a famous picture with.
So if you've got a hand on the globe, you're a traveller then, yeah?
Yeah, kind of that. Or that represented something, and that's cool to keep those little details in your cards as well. You know, something that maybe is a little code for, or include those little details like those clouds on there. Which that's why I love it, Jane. And just really
it is very, very clever that you've linked it so well into your flag.
That's it. It's on the craft kit under top-ups. Oh, they must be in a little bit in top-ups then if they are still available. And Jane, this is all about a New Zealand All Black. Seeing the theme came from the rugby game Go Wales. Oh, yes.
Oh,
we had
brilliant.
we had a good weekend last weekend. I used the photo paper, black and white inks to spray bottle, and the Nuvo silver tinsel and liquid mercury drops, the smaller star die and a mirror card from kit 18. I love it.
Amazing. Absolutely amazing.
I love you meeting the challenge and stepping up on these. By the way, hope all is good with you.
You could have put the hacker on there.
You could have, yeah, the hackard. Sheila B. Morris. This die. What we got next? This time made me think of the fireworks on 4th of July here in USA.
Yes.
It is
yes,
good, yeah.
it does.
Tonic Nuvo drops used. Gloss red berry. Dazzling blue glitter drops.
I did wonder whether someone would do something like the Stars and Stripes, and this is very along those lines, and it is certainly very American, Sheila.
Yeah, that's it. You show a little bit of some pieces of colour, splashes of colour. I'm sure on the USA website as well. If you are on the USA website at the moment, there's a sale that's just begun. So if you are in the USA and it's Nuvo drops, so there's loads of discounts on Nuvo drops. So good if you got these cards or you want to stock up on anything. But yeah, Nuvo drops discounts, big stuff on the USA site. Next Friday as well, by the way, the craft kit unboxing, and we've got some other big news kind of thing going on as well. So we won't spoil it yet, but we got some other big stuff happening. The craft.
Spoiler alert.
Oh no, I won't spoil this one. And we got, well worth tuning in, and we're gonna have. Some fun, and we're going to unbox kit 20 then.
It's amazing to think kit 20.
I know, it is mad, isn't it? It is mad.
Unbelievable.
It is mad. Everyone's just giving ideas now for these ones. Like fencing would be good. Steamroller, that'd be alright. Gardening, fencing, boxing. Yeah, that'd be quite cool. Like it, Sheila. Next up.
Oh, from Victoria, Canada.
Who's on this one? Oh, I'm missing it now.
From Victoria,
I was reading the thing. Oh, yeah.
What a clever idea. You know when you see postcards, do you know where they say it's from whatever town it is?
Yeah.
Make your own.
That's it, yeah.
Make your own.
I love it. Yeah.
Canada, eh?
Canada, eh? I think that's how they do it. Canada, eh?
Love it.
I love it.
Love it, Denise.
Well done, Denise.
Really
Denise.
quirky, but very, very good.
Awesome, yeah. Using the bits and pieces from kit 15, the words that I made from a fellow here in Victoria. Oh, love it.
Beautiful.
Well
Beautiful.
Done. Yeah, brilliant. Well done, Denise.
Have kits dispatched today, says Megan.
Yes.
Yes, they have.
They have.
I think there's a few that haven't. Just because we just couldn't get them out in time. The rest will leave on Monday. So
there you go. It'll be Monday going.
A very, very large majority of them have gone. I'd say probably less. Yeah, probably less than 5% couldn't go today for whatever reason. So more just kind of time constraints and stuff of getting them sent out. So yeah, the rest will go Monday.
There will be on the letter as well. One of the things it shows us a glitter card on there, but it will be a handmade paper. Like it will be on there. It was just like it was a slight change to the card on there. So yeah, you'll know which one it is. The code is right and the colour is right on there, but it's a handmade paper, not a glitter card. So if you're looking for that glitter card in there, you'll be a handmade paper instead. That's also in kit 19. Nothing changed from the unboxing. It's all as is.
Megan says exciting.
I know, it is exciting.
It's just opening that box, isn't it?
It is, everyone does love it. Thanks, Edie. Oh, okay, just drain, cough and cough. Oh, Sarah, hope
Sarah,
hope your dog is looking
lovely.
after you. Marie, next, Midsummer in June is just as big as Christmas here in Sweden. This is a miniature maypole. Around this, the kids are dancing. Kit 5 leaves, Kit 14 flowers, barbecue sticks, florist tape ribbon, metallic wire. Oh, it's a lovely project.
Wow. I'm imagining that's quite a size though.
I know.
I don't imagine that's very small.
That looks
Because
lovely.
it's beautiful, isn't it?
Really, really pretty.
Definitely a decoration you need to pack away gently and bring it
Yeah.
out every year.
Oh, you got good taste, Marie. Like whenever you do it, your cards always look, and your projects always look
It's stunning.
really good. I love it. Well done, Marie. Yeah, you got the next one. Then it shows it close up and the flowers, the little details.
That's amazing.
Lovely.
That's got to be quite a size.
Yeah, quite.
Because there's an awful lot of flowers on there.
Really, really, really nice. Really pretty. Oh, Molly is with you on the couch, is she? Oh, tell Molly I said hi. She'll be turning away now and leaving, just like she did at the at the workshop.
Oh,
I was like, Molly, come here. Oh, just go
She
away.
didn't want to.
No, she liked her mummy. That was it.
But all dogs like their mummies.
They do, fair enough to them. Then we got Melissa says, since Mardi Gras is on Tuesday and I'm in the US, here is a card I made for the occasion. I use Nouveau drops and Mardi Gras beads, the King's Crown and Scepter from the Essential Boys Outfits. Alphabet is uppercase attraction and use its your birthday bit, so die. Fleur de Lis is my stash. Oh, and the green ribbon. I can't find my ribbons. This is actually biased from my sewing stash. Awesome. Are you from New Orleans, Melissa? Do they just celebrate it there or do they do it everywhere? Mardi Gras. I think it's New Orleans, isn't it?
Yeah, I think Mardi Gras is New Orleans.
That's a brilliant idea. That's
It is
so
good. It is good. When I saw that, I thought, what a fab idea for the beads.
Idea. Yeah.
Just typical for the beads.
I expect in the USA, you each have your individual, with all the states and the towns, you've each got your own identity. It's such a big country that, although you're all under the red, white, and blue, you have your own fun. Mardi Gras looks and sounds
I'd love to go to
amazing.
Mardi Gras.
It would be good,
I
wouldn't it?
really would. I'd love to go to Notting Hill as well for their carnival.
Yeah,
because that to me is Mardi Gras.
I haven't been to a carnival before like that. I've got
There
to go.
used to be lots of carnivals. I mean, all towns had a carnival, but they've kind of gone by the wayside.
But what does in French, what is Mardi Gras, Sandrine? She says it's French. What does it mean word for word? No,
I don't know.
I don't know. Next up, Dan.
Jersey used to have a lot of carnivals as well. I don't know whether they're all still running.
Yeah,
They used to do flower festivals.
Pretend I haven't got enough. You know, they used to have a reggae festival.
Cole used to have a carnival.
Elvis Festival there.
They got the Elvis Festival now. A little bit different.
Catherine says, I'm only getting back into crafting. I hadn't been well since last. This is Irish saying and using the Celtic dream dyes as I know that they're Owen's favourite dye and some colouring too. Kim gave me a heads up on this this saying and says that it might be a bit rude, Catherine. So I don't know. Kim says don't say it out loud because it might be a bit rude. But I'll keep that one, and when I'm next in Ireland, I'll say what it says. But Catherine, I love it. Love this sort of the mix and the different colours.
I love the way you've done the twine going. You know, the entwined part of the Celtic knot.
Very cool. Very.
And coloured that in. It's beautiful, Catherine.
Represents well. Next up, then. Oh, Sandrine.
Perfect.
Très bien. And then we got, hi everyone, I'm French and the Owen's official French teacher. Yeah, here's my first card using the Craft Perfect paper and embossing folder from CC Parisian Collection and Nouveau Drop Bubblegum. Oh, it's awesome.
I love that. Love it. And it's not over the top. It's very understated.
Yeah, it is.
But it's just so pretty. Well done, Sandrine.
Sandrine, awesome. Yeah, très agréable. Oh, it's lovely, that is.
Megan says, Sandrine, that's beautiful.
It is really nice.
It is
really
beautiful. And a lot of people saying they like the Mardi Gras card as well.
Really cool. Next one, another one, Sandrine. That's it. Where did you get your? Is this our Eiffel Tower card? Die?
No.
We did one like that, a small one. Didn't
we only had a teeny.
It was only a teeny one. That's cool, though, isn't it?
It's beautiful.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
We had sort of Parisian transfers, a bit like that sort of style, didn't we? Ages ago.
Yes.
They were for like. They were for
They
the
were for the MDF.
Forever Moments thing. So
Yeah.
Oh, it's awesome. I love it. I love that card. Really, really cute, Sandrine.
Love your flag, just dotted in.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Awesome.
Beautiful.
Yeah, Sandrine, I love it too. Brilliant. There you go. Next, Catherine, I made some time ago. I made it for my carer Fiona, a grandmother, as she loves daffodils. As I'm using a stamping platform colouring. Oh, brilliant! Your colouring is getting better and better, Catherine. You're really doing awesome.
And I bet that made Fiona feel a lot better as well.
Yeah, Fiona's grandmother. Hope she's feeling good. I bet it's brilliant. Well done, Catherine. I bet she loved that.
Jeanette says it's Crafter's Companion Day.
Oh, is it? Oh, cool. Really, really pretty. Lovely stuff, Catherine. What's next down?
Oh wow, a little bit of stenciling.
Oh, yeah. Let's have a look. I couldn't think of anything British, so just did daffodils using a very electronic die that came with a stencil. Not very good at stenciling yet, but pleased with how it turned out. Use ribbon to edge the card cover up to the edge of the die, and stencil, of course, the drops to fill the middle.
Beautiful.
Yeah, nice
Beautiful.
effect. Yeah, nice effect that.
Love that ribbon too.
It looks like almost screen printed if you've
It
ever been
does.
screen printed.
It
Nice,
does.
nice effect stencil on. So you see a lot of stenciling done with texture like that, but it's nice when it's just flat sometimes. 'Cause it's just a
Nice bit of ink in.
nice ink.
And
Yeah,
blend your colours and everything.
yeah, Daryl,
Lovely.
I like it. Yeah, awesome.
Beautiful.
And there you go.
Oh
you've got a
wow, and there we go with the stencil as well. With the die as well.
good colour combos. Nice light green, dark green. And
Love
orange.
it. And perfect for this time of year as well.
Yeah.
Easter's coming, so these could be your Easter cards ready to go, Darren.
Very, very springy. Lovely. Yeah, next up, Dan. That's cute as well.
That is lovely.
Lovely fresh colours. Love these dies. So versatile and pretty. This is a card I made my friend next week.
Oh, I hope she's not looking.
I know, yeah. Good drop
I'm sure
here
she's
as
gonna
well.
love that.
Yeah, good drop work on there. Like, love. When you do
these-
them like that, so symmetrical, they look like buttons almost.
They do.
look-
They do. These dies are so detailed and so delicate. Beautiful.
What were they called, those ones? Were they kit ones or were they not?
No,
they were
no.
just-
There was a circle, and there was a square, something lace, and I can't think what it's
A lot of our
called.
dies are that.
I know, but I can't think what the word is.
English lace.
No, I
Not
can't
English
think.
lick.
Lace circle.
I
Lace
can't
circle.
think.
Yeah.
You're not helping.
Don't worry.
Lace corners.
I can't think.
Lace corner sounds right. They should have been called that. Jan, yeah,
It's just beautiful.
so nicely done. Ribbons perfect in the middle.
And you can use the waist as part of your design as
Layering
well.
lace. Karen
Oh,
said.
there we
Wasn't too far away. We
Good job you're watching, Karen.
yeah we do we
Venetian lace. No, it's not Venetian lace.
Yeah, not that one.
No.
We do try we try and come up with some different. Although our dyes look very different and they're all different.
Is it Venetian lace?
No, it isn't Venetian
No,
lace.
it's not
Venetian
Venetian
lace
lace.
was a bigger layering dye.
Baroque square.
Baroque
Nothing
square
laced
layering
at
dye.
all.
Oh.
Where did I get lace
You
from?
done well. Karen said it was layering lace, but I
It's not layering
Jane
lace.
knows. Jane, you made it, so that's it. They have to come up with these names of seasons, and they do their best. Fair play to them. But with crystal drops, I think you've got a bit more room to manoeuvre. But you've like
Because I think with
It's
with
loose.
crystal drops, yeah. I mean,
It's a colour.
Following Louise chooses the colours and stuff has a hard job to do.
I think
Yeah.
it's loose. Can't be looking for unusual
because
colour
when
names.
you've got about, I don't know, 12 greens in the Nouveau
Yeah.
range in general, and then you've got to come up, and then it's like, oh, we've got to do two new greens. And it's like, okay. So coming up with two new names to describe another type of green.
And they're mainly like the names like you know whether you enjoy them and everything, but it's just so you guys can find them. So we always try and at least make it so that you can find them in between them. So and decide what you want.
Erin's just joined us from Sandpaper Road. Welcome, Erin.
Sandpaper Road. That sounds good.
It's good. isn't
Why
it?
did it get that name?
I don't know.
What was it that bad? The road.
But you had to sandpaper
It was
it.
sandpaper, or it was like quite rough. The road, maybe.
Don't know.
I love stuff like that, like names.
I'm fairly sure that when I was looking at places to
You haven't been to Sandpaper Road, have you?
No. But I did find a street called Hale Daniel that I could have been.
Hale
Oh,
Daniel.
did you?
Yeah.
Oh, you should have done
So-
that.
You should have
then.
gone there just for
Just
that.
Daniel's Road. And then
Daniel's Road, yeah.
You should have.
Or Daniel's Street, I guess.
I reckon you should have.
Yeah.
Next step then?
I lived in Herman Road, but I don't think there was any Hermans living there.
It was all Herbans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Full of Hermans.
I like ones which are like they're deliberate, like they're like say Channel View and stuff like that, where it's like they say what you say what they are. You don't think of them very much first of all, but then when you think of it, like that is what that is.
But there was a lot
I
in
guess Main Street
Brackler
and
when they
stuff
were
like that.
first built, named after rugby players. They're all the old rugby players there.
Maybe yeah.
Because you've got this Fenwick, there's Steve Fenwick.
Chomalomu Road.
No, you go back before that.
David Campese Avenue.
You're kind of going back to the probably late 70s, early 80s when they were built.
Gareth Edwards Avenue.
Maybe. I don't know.
Where I'll be living is called Captain's View.
Captain's View. Where do they? What?
Because, I mean...
It's a new
I've
build, so
given
don't
you-
say
I've
it.
I've
see
given you
it.
information now, so you've got to promise not to stalk me now. But, yeah, Captain's View in Cardiff, because apparently Captain Morgan came, like the Captain Morgan from
the rum days.
apparently hailed from Llanrumney. And
Fair enough.
apparently, so
Do
they've
it.
got Captain's View, and
Wow.
then there's the other bit they're building is Captain's Walk or something. So there you go.
I like it. Oh,
It's good to
that's
know.
good. They're not just. They don't go like on a computer and go random road
Random
generator.
name. Yeah.
Well, there you
King's
are.
Hill.
You can go and have a look now at all the names around
I'm gonna
Brackler
go- I will
and see
have a
how
look.
many
I'll
rugby
have a look.
names. It'll be the older parts of Brackler.
Yeah. I'll have a look. Jane Clark. So next up, the pin-ups. I love the Hello Sailor dies. Yeah,
I
the pin-ups.
love this.
This red, white, and blue is going from UK to Australia for my son-in-law's birthday, 14th of March. Oh wow!
Perfect.
Looks
Perfect.
quality. It looks like quality card, Jane. Just luxury, doesn't it?
It
Looks
does.
deluxe.
It does. I love that pattern paper you've used
I
as
know.
well. It just suits every bit of that.
That
It looks as though it belongs.
that's when you have when you do a layer in, like you've done it like that. If you zoom in, like that, like doing this.
Intense.
He's going to be in the card now.
Look out! Zoom in. Zoom your eyes
You need
in.
different glasses to focus.
But you see the center, like the sentiment.
Yes.
It's like layering it with the same colour as is behind it.
Yeah.
Makes it look really, gives it loads of depth and
It does.
like a
And you've got 3D foam pads then, because you can see the shadow in here.
yeah.
And the little lady is on foam pads.
It's like a metallic, looks metallic, like a sign almost, like a badge or like a.
It does.
With
it
that,
does.
that's cool. So like the underneath the shadowing it can be. It's a good
I'm
technique.
not sure whether it's the pearlescent card, because there seems to be a little bit of a sheen on there.
I know it's really good. I like it. I watched a bit of. There was a program called American Pickers on History Channel.
Oh yeah, that's a class.
It was better than I thought it was going to be.
It's not as trash TV.
No.
Erin says life is a journey. Sometimes rough, that's why I chose the business name.
Oh,
That
good.
is really good
That's
there,
good.
Erin.
That's good. Sandpaper Road. Oh, I love
Yeah.
it. Yeah, that
That's
is a good. I
really
like it. I
good.
like that idea. There's on American Pickers. It was this is. I guess you go all. They went into this guy. The shop next door. His great grandmother had a half printing press place and half dry cleaning place, and they hadn't.
Wow.
They'd locked it up right. Like it hadn't been opened, the door, from like the 1950s. Like everything was just exactly
my
the same as it was in
God.
there. I don't know whether that's healthy to leave like a shrine like that for, because he said, out of memory for his grandmother. But
Right.
I don't know. It's kind of like, but they were
Maybe you
finding
just
stuff.
couldn't be bothered. It was just like, shut the door, we've had enough of this.
But they were finding stuff like that, sort of old advertising signs from like back there, but like in
wow.
mint conditions, and all like old tills and things with all the big buttons. And yeah, it was good. Like I say, I
Wow.
enjoyed it more. It's not usually my thing, but I thought, oh wow, if you find old stuff like that, it's in boxes and things. It's quite cool, isn't it?
I remember years ago doing a home visit with a patient of mine. She wasn't very well, bless her. And she'd lived in this house with her parents for years, but her parents had both died. But she used to take a letter to her nursing home every day and post it. because obviously that's where they would have gone before they passed away. And her house was like a living museum. I had never seen anything like it. She was in her 60s. And the way she dressed was almost like she was from the 1920s.
Yeah.
She had the cloche hat. She had the very loose coats. Her fridge then was like a double-walled earthenware pot with a lid on the top. They were kind of twisted.
Oh.
It was
Belonged
just
to St.
unbelievable. Yeah, it did.
Wow.
It did.
Oh,
It was just incredible house.
I don't see. We'll think of that, and I don't think are people going to feel that way about the things that we have now. Like I don't know in the same like.
They probably do, because I mean, you think of kitsch. I mean, 1960s,
Yeah.
the 70s stuff was a little bit twee, wasn't it? But there are collectors of that.
So, like in 100 years' time, this place will be boarded up, and then they'll come in here and go.
A crystal drop.
They'll go, a crystal drop. Wow, still in the bottle.
And then
Not open.
they pick it up and then try and put another crystal drop like the same weight out of it, and then and then a ball comes around.
There's a random craft kit under there, and they'll be like, wow, a craft kit 8 from back there, and
Wow.
and by then they'll be on craft kit 500 or whatever.
Oh gosh, we're more than that. We're on 20 now.
120. Well, you only do 12 a year, so 100 years.
Oh, I suppose. Maybe 1200.
If you're watching this in the future, because you may be able to watch back, and you're enjoying craft kit 120, hopefully I'm not. I don't know whether I'll still be unboxing it.
I think I might have retired.
I think I need a
by
rest.
then.
We'll be carting you out.
Put me in the wheelbarrow and wheel me out.
Go, oh, awesome! What do you think of the new craft kit 120? And you'd be like,
What, pardon?
ventriloquist on the back of the skull.
A trumpet in my ear, you'll have to shout in it. We have Joe and we have Mary joined us,
God.
and they are saying hello to everybody.
It's been a weird week this week. We went silly.
We just got a bit dull.
We've been silly on the dailies as well today, this week. Right, so next up, Kim, next up, Dan.
Love this,
I
Kim.
know,
And how more Irish could you be with a pint of Guinness?
That is, you've got a bit of froth on the top there.
Oh, it's not Guinness if it hasn't got a
It
froth
hasn't
on the
got.
top.
It hasn't got. I only went to Dublin once, and that was when I was only in year 7, so it's like I'd never got the chance to have a Guinness in Ireland. Dan has one regularly, like he's regularly over there. But about ya, what's that mean? Press next, Dan. Did anyone say that to you in Ireland, Dan? What does it mean? Is this another rude
It's
one?
got to be cheers or something like that.
About ya in Gaelic or something
It's
like
gotta
that.
be, yeah.
Gotta be.
Megan says 120 is only nine years away, so you may still be
Oh my
Euro.
God, I am. How stupid am I, Megan? What will it be in?
I know, when you said 120, I was like, we've done 20, like 2.
I know. What am I doing?
By 5, and then that's
No, but what will it be in? What will it be in 100 years? What kit will be on in 100 years?
thousands by then.
Oh, do 20 times 2.
Dan, I just talk. I'm not a
Would you say
thinker.
1,000 or 100?
What?
100 years?
Yeah. Okay. In the year 2080, like what would it be?
2080.
Yeah, that'll be
So
ish
you're looking
100
at
years.
60 years
I don't
ish.
know, like
612s. Go on,
I'm
do the
working out
maths
anymore.
now, Dan.
Or 1,020 or 1,120.
A 72.
2,120. Year 2020.
84, no, 72,
You mean
720.
about 100 years from now? is
About
that what
100
you're
years
saying,
from now.
Yeah? So there's 200.
Yeah, 2,190.
2,400 kits roughly in 100 years.
Wow.
Because you do one a
Wow,
month, and
that is a
there's
lot.
12 months in a year.
God, aren't the kits good now?
Ah, here we are, we've got a translation. Deidre says, that's a shame you've never been for a pint. I'll buy one when you get here.
Ah.
Voucher means, how are you?
There you go.
That makes sense.
That means
That
it's
really does make sense.
voucher. And 1,200-ish. Brilliant. So, yeah, I said if you're watching this back, wow, this is where it sort of began, the 20 kits.
It did. Most definitely.
And you're all still asking for the waterfall kit. And asking if we've got any in stock. And no, we
Yeah,
can't say.
yeah. And the butterfly.
And the butterfly.
I have to say, Deidre, I have been to Dublin and I did have a pint of Guinness in the Guinness factory.
There you go. So some of us have.
Because I had to do it. It was in Dublin.
Next up, so Justine, not quite album theme, but it's the only make this week. Oh, I'm sticking to the rules. Yeah, all right, Justine. you're in my sort of.
Leo.
You're in
I'm
the middle
loving
books these
that you were
times.
getting quite arty with your
Really,
backgrounds
aren't they?
and things now. You're enjoying your Nouveau products and things.
That is awesome. The sea
lovely, isn't
brilliant, brilliant, and they're like
And the
the
background.
inking is lush. Really cool, Justine. Awesome. I love your stuff, Justine. Always good.
It looks like you've got a little bit of bokeh technique going on there.
And that's it. You can make a card like so. A card for any age at all these sort of like fresh colours. Oh, and
none of us will be watching in 100 years, I doubt.
No, but all our children might be.
There may be a magic pill by then.
Maybe they will. Maybe they'll. But they'll be reading your comments in that time. So everyone now say hello to yourselves in 100 years' time.
Oh my word, this is getting too surreal for me.
So,
you're just blowing my mind.
I know, I am. It's all very, very surreal.
Mary says, nice card.
Yeah, really, really nice.
Beautiful.
Next up, down on the next one, Linda. I love pink purple and really like the word dyes in this kit. Awesome.
They are lovely wording in that, I gotta say. And you've got such a variety. Things that you don't normally see. You've got a retirement and you've got an anniversary, which is not dyes that we do a lot of.
No, a nice layering sort of a, so the background thing and then layering the background on top again. Really nice, the cut of sentiment. So yeah, I love that. It's got a nice depth and 3D to it as well. Brilliant.
Looks nice with you bringing in your die cuts and things as well. As your kits that you've got from other places.
Next up now, Kate.
Love this, Kate.
I couldn't not make a card seeing as today's St. David's Day. To all my friends and family in Bridgend, I hope it's a good one. Oh, Kate, I love it. And that's awesome, Dragon.
I think he's
dragon
fabulous.
Topper. But I love that card, Kate. Brilliant.
It's got to be a Bridgend girl to do something like that.
You've got to be.
It's got to be.
Hope all is good with you, Kate, and you're going to have a good weekend. Same for everyone. Have a really good weekend. Next up, Moosey. Sorry, not complete the German colours, but has the team colours. My actual project, the footballers, are stamped with a hybrid ink from a Tonic and satin ribbon. That's cool.
That is really good. I'm loving the way you're all putting your albums together, because I've seen an awful lot of albums lately, and you're all doing them slightly different, and you're all putting your own little quirky bits in there. Absolutely amazing.
Yeah, you're doing it. Yeah, all that little detail, and that's what these memory books are about, the little details.
Love you stamping on your ribbon and everything.
Yeah, that's a good little. Yeah, see again, a good little detail.
Exactly, and that's what makes it personal to you.
And you got like the lines of like where the football field and touchdown and all that. Really nice. Well done, Lucy.
Gorgeous, Moosey.
Next up. Billy. I know many of you have already viewed this card now, Aquaflows. I find myself short an hour. A complete international project. So I've been missing live. I wanted to share this album. Happy from your friend in Michigan. Hey, Billy. Always nice to see your comments. Billy, hope you're okay. Look at that.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
It's really talented, Billy. I love
your colours there. Love the way you put your leaves on. And you've mixed your colours a little bit. Beautiful.
So, yeah, lovely. So, your autumn colours. Brilliant.
Oh, Megan is saying we need those layering dyes released, please.
Re-release, yeah, I know. They do. Like, there's a few out there where I know they're waiting for a comeback and things. And we've been talking about that recently, about maybe having some of the classics come back as a rerun. So, always, those suggestions. We might have to start another thread on the group for what you'd all like to see, or a poll or something for what. If we were to bring back some classics, what would they be, or what would you like to come back? So next, I haven't made any cards this week, so I thought I'd show this card again. It was sent to all the staff at the hotel. We go on holiday in Crete. They all loved it. Oh, brilliant! I love.
That is so thoughtful
that was
of you, Sue. And I bet they loved it, because I bet they can all pick out each other there. That is amazing.
I bet you don't, like in a hotel or I don't know, the tourism industry. I know Kim worked in Centre Parks and bits and pieces as well, and David.
Yeah.
Like when you're in the hospitality industry, whether people, because like I'm lucky enough to be in an industry where like you guys send lovely cards to me all the time, and I get lots of message. But some things you just have to do your best, and then you might not get a thank you, and just know that you've done a good job that day. So yeah, it's nice when you send stuff like that, because that's all it takes, a little bit of a thank you, and it makes their week, year, whatever, you know.
Do you go back to the same place, Sue? Is it the same hotel you go to?
It might be the
I'm
Panama Hotel.
guessing
lovely.
so from the contents, the way it's worded
Yeah.
in that post. I'm guessing so, but I don't know.
We went to the same hotel in Rhodes quite a few times, and they always treated you differently when you were a re-returner.
Yeah. It's
And
good.
you did have a little bit of VIP treatment there.
That's something that you.
Mary says she loves the family card.
It is really good. That sort of treating people, you know, returning and building like a relationship like that is not something that can be. It takes time, and that's what, you know. All of you watching now, all of the people who enjoyed our dives over the years, that sort of bond that we have over this, you know, whether you're crafting anymore or not, you know, it doesn't. That takes time and things. So
Exactly.
it's built over days and things. So going back every time, and of course you're gonna build a lovely friendship, and you're gonna send that, and it'll mean the world to them. So Sue, I love that card. Well
And
done.
there's times in your life where you just don't have time to craft.
No,
But it doesn't stop you enjoying everybody else crafting.
it doesn't mean you're no longer a crafter.
No, exactly. And you save up ideas, you clock ideas in your mind, and you think, right, when I've got time, I will go back to it and I will do a little bit more.
Because I see comments from that sometimes in the message, and it's like, oh, I'm not being up to making cards this week, but never feel pressure to do cards. It's, you know, it's your hobby to enjoy, and that's the best way. Let yourself, you know, or take yourself out to sometimes a bad mood or something where you're not feeling so great. Let your crafting do that for you as well, and don't put too much, you know, pressure on yourself, I guess, is the
I mean,
thing.
sometimes you could just create backgrounds. You know, if you just want to play,
Yeah.
just do some backgrounds with your inks or your shimmer powders, whatever you want to create them with. Put them to one side and they're ready for when you want to use them then.
Yeah. I totally agree on that one. Sue Stone, lovely colours,
That
really
is
pretty,
beautiful.
really pretty. Another colour a while ago. Use the Craft Perfect card. Beautiful. I
Love that. Love the colours.
The inking on the side of the flowers as well, really pretty. Brilliant. What we got next? Moosey, another aside from the new album. Oh, I know you like your American football anyway, Moosey. I remember
That's
that picture
fabulous.
before. Awesome.
That film strip almost looks like it could be one of those slides for there.
It does. You probably could do it like that.
Doesn't
Or
it?
a train track.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Put your train on it.
I love it. You've got clever designs, Moosey. I like it. Pretty.
Oh, this is beautiful
Nida,
as well.
if you've been watching, you've been waiting till the end. I know Nida, she enjoys the show from Pakistan. Hello everyone, sharing my card in Tonic Studios showcase as my flag colour is green and white, so is my card for today's theme. Oh,
Beautiful.
Nida,
I love the gentle colours you use, Nida.
Nida, your work is awesome. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Nida, love it. Hope all's okay. There we go. What a weird long show we've had
That was a
today.
whirlwind of a show.
That was a
wasn't
whirlwind of
it?
a show. I love those cards.
We've
They were
been all
brilliant.
around the world.
We have been all around the world. Thank you so much. I love those cards. Brilliant. Thank you for all just taking the time to think about the challenge and just do it and just put a card up even if it wasn't to the challenge. It's well done, everyone. Yeah, what we got coming up then this weekend? Let me reel that off for you. On Create and Craft, they've got it in their ears, so they don't need to read off a crumpled post-it note.
From the other day.
from that I wrote
Recycled those.
that I wrote the other day, but yeah. So we have got. So if you want to catch up on more on the inserts and the luggage, that's on tomorrow at 10 a.m. and 2 p.m.
I think there's another show today at 6.
Yeah, at 6 p.m. First, and then on Sunday, then you've got on the 3rd, you got one at 5 p.m. But if you're interested in the dream drops and the foiled card, well, we've got you covered because tomorrow you've got. Well, tomorrow we got.
Of course we do. I mean, like, who else?
Why wouldn't we?
I don't know, it just felt like the right thing to say.
If you've not seen the dream drops, here's your dream drops.
Lovely. Don't ask Dan, he can't do it today.
Oh, nothing today. Sorry,
You're
Dan.
You're asking, it's Friday, isn't it?
Sauce.
5 to 5.
Fridays.
It's 5 o'clock. Only the one, sorry. But you got Dream
But you
Drops
can still
foil
see them, but
Watch back Wednesday's live show to see all about the foil cards and the Dream Drops. And they're on tomorrow at 8 a.m., 3 p.m. and 9 p.m. And then on Sunday at 12 p.m., 4 p.m. and 8 p.m. So put those in your calendar. But in the event, they've got them all listed out. much better explained.
I'm
and
just
more
looking at
smooth.
Justine, but there
Was it-
she used to get her pay rise on a post-it note.
Is this how they go? They go, oh, there you go, Justine. Congrats. Congrats.
Or is it more of like, is this figure enough?
Yeah,
Just
and they go,
slide it across.
oh, let's go. And we're going to give you an extra post-it note this month.
Ooh.
That's the other
Sounds
way.
good.
That's your bonus.
Oh, as Sarah says, have we got a theme for next week? Mary, there is no theme for next week. Do you know why? Because we're unboxing the kit. So unfortunately, it's not going to be a theme next week. So it's just go crazy in the group, really. Just post what you want, all that. We're building up, and we got some big news next Friday. So we'll tell you all about that too. Yeah, that's kind of it. Very spring show today, isn't it?
The
It's been a very
weekend is
springy.
upon us.
The weekend is upon us.
What you doing?
And I got dumped by Post-it. God, Justine,
Oh, my
some of the best
word.
moments and worst moments of your life have been given to you by Post-it note.
Oh, it's
How
such a
strange.
love-hate relationship with that. I mean,
When you see them,
oh,
Justine,
I don't know what to do
that's
about
just
that.
why. I don't know what to say.
Hope you have no post-its this weekend.
I know.
Justine.
Hopefully, don't. Unless it's a pay rise
Well, this is
Post-it.
a pay rise one, I guess. Cap one.
They should colour code them for different ones, so
Yeah.
Definitely.
you know a pink one's good news and etc. So have a great weekend, everyone. Enjoy yourselves. Thank you so much for tuning in and listening to our
Enjoy
crazy
Jodie.
ramblings.
Tune in at 6
Yeah,
for Jodie.
6 p.m. for Jodie, and enjoy all of that stuff. Good stuff this weekend. Yeah, have a great weekend. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Bye bye.